Welcome to Celebrity Jealousy. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans shares their hottest looks of all times are here. We will damage it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for massive updates. Let's dive into the video. You do now not think about in love. Well, you greater be prepared to be mad in love with Chris Evans. Captain America Chris Evans is a very charming superhero. Even though Chris himself denies him being warm, then again all his pictures over the net says a one-of-a-kind story. From his debut to the Marvel sequence, Evans rocked all his looks. He is one of the most seductive guys in Hollywood. Through time he had proved himself as an actor. On the other hand, his fashion craze is unknowingly very popular. People appear to be up to him for a great look. He has acquired tens of hundreds of thousands of hearts that totally speak Chris Evans. Well, no wonder he would actually show up pinnacle as heaven with such a perfect and lean body. His smile is like garnishing the already lovely cake. His scenes are cherished via the usage of everyone. You won't discover a persona denying this. Chris Evans' hottest looks that no one can deny. Churs doesn't even prefer to put on an extortionate dresser. He slays in a convenient easy t-shirt too with his death smile. Chris Evans, our very costly Captain America, bursted out laughing on the gadgets of his upcoming film Ghosted, after a fan cracked a hilarious Shaggy Canine story on the gadgets itself. We may additionally choose to hear the fan shouting "That's America's" in the video that she shared on her social media handle. The fan, Lily Amagata, shared the video on her social media handle, standing on the rooftop, and shouted "That's America's." Chris then was once as soon as on foot shut to the setting up, and used to be considered bowing and laughing after listening to the same. The video went viral all for the duration of the internet, amongst all Captain America fans. One wrote, "Imagine if he guarded up and yelled I understood that reference." Another wrote, "Don't count on he used to be laughing," increased like shaking his head, questioning how prolonged am I going to hold listening to that. Another wrote, "That line is going to take a look at him for the leisure of his life." You do now not select to do that actually for the sake of optics, says Evans, whose closing unabashedly hideous role used to be as soon as a mob assassin in The Iceman, 2012. I've in no way been one to preoccupy myself with how I'm perceived. The couple reduce up in February partly, says Slate, due to the reality Evans' superheroic public profile made the actual mechanics of relationship in Los Angeles subsequent to impossible. In spite of that, you can recognize why taking pictures of small film in the quiet coastal city's spherical Savannah, Georgia, held so loads enchantment for him between blockbusters. It felt like summer season camp, he says. We had been all away from our friends and family, so we grew to be each and every others. In the evenings, cast and crew bonded over board video games, Evans' idea inclusive of running charades, one of the actor's favorites. Imagine give us a clue crossed with British Bulldog. I love a specific recreation night, he says. My family is very competitive. Monopoly lower back home normally turns into a screaming match. Back home is small-town Massachusetts, the place Evans was once as soon as raised in what he describes as a family of theater lunatics. When he was once as soon as 16, his mother, Lisa, grew to be the innovative director of the early existence theater commercial enterprise company, the location he and his 3 siblings spent a lot of their teenage years. He says his mother used to be thrilled at the brand new statistics that he had been cast in a Broadway revival of the Kenneth Lonergan play Lobby Hero. Unlike McKenna Grace, his a billion-unit-old gifted co-star, he lacked the self-faith to be a toddler actor. I used to be a shy little kid, he says. I truly liked artwork, drawing and painting, and this is what I thought I used to be as soon as going to do. But on leaving Immoderate University in 1998, he used to be set on course. He moved to New York, took performing directions at the Lee Strasberg Institute on Saturdays, and labored at a casting enterprise at some stage in the week. After a few months, he used to be as soon as strong in a teen TV past co-ed. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our enterprise new day updates. Thanks for watching.